So 2 days ago, we got to see Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou, absolute freak show, and obviously Fury won. There's a small minority in the boxing community that are trying to spin this narrative that Francis Ngannou was robbed and that, you know, boxing is rigged and all this. Absolute nonsense. If you actually watch the fight and if you actually know how to score a boxing match as I do, you would have seen that, first of all, Tyson Fury was landing significantly more, took far less damage than Francis Ngannou, and overall just dominated the entire fight. I mean, let's be honest here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15. You guys said 3,000, but there's like 2,500 here. I think there might have been an issue with the accounting. Okay, I get the rest of it after the video goes up. Alright, yeah, I'm halfway through doing it. I appreciate it, John. Also, boxing is not rigged. Okay, let's get rid of this myth right now. If there's one thing that separates boxing from other sports, is that it's completely void of corruption. There's actually been a picture of the two judges that scored the fight for Fury, and I'm gonna put it up on the screen in a second here, but just look at those guys and tell me that there's anything at all suspicious about them. Anyway, so I was actually scoring the fight while watching it, and I want to show you guys my scorecard. So the first and second round obviously won by Tyson Fury. I don't think there's any debate about that. Some people give the third round to Francis because of the knockdown. I personally thought it was just Fury playing mind games, sort of like taking inspiration from Nick Diaz, you know, lying down on the floor for no reason. But in all fairness, I did take a point away from Francis because he started dancing, and I thought that was disrespectful to the heavyweight champ. So the rest of the rounds from the 4th up to the 9th I thought were completely dominated by Fury. The last round, however, I did take a point away from Francis again because he attempted a Superman punch, which is not illegal, but I thought that it was disrespectful as well. You know, Tyson Fury, we're talking about the heavyweight champ here, so you can't be pulling silly stuff like that. The only thing that I thought was holding back Tyson Fury was mostly himself, you know, constantly hugging Francis Ngannou, which I can only assume was because he felt bad for him. And his pants kept getting pushed down by the 30 kg of fat on his back. But besides all of that, I honestly feel like, you know, a robbery did take place in that it should have been a unanimous decision win for Tyson. I thought that he outboxed Francis throughout the entire fight and effectively backed up all the talk beforehand.
Okay, Francis, and Tyson, final word to you. What's happening on Saturday?
I'm going to knock that big stiff spark out.
Go on, my son.
And there's nothing he can do about it.
Go on, my son.
No matter who he trains with, no matter what he brings on the night, I'm knocking you spark out on Saturday night.